So now we'll discuss Fourier series, half range Fourier sine and cosine series. So now what is a half range Fourier sine series in interval 0 to L? F of x equal to n equal to 1 to infinity bn sin n pi x by L, where bn is 2 by L 0 to L f of x into sin n pi x by L dx. The half range Fourier cosine series in interval 0 comma L is given by f of x equal to a naught by 2 sigma n equal to 1 to infinity an cos n pi x by L, where a naught is 2 by L 0 to L f of x dx. What is an value? 2 by L 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x by L dx. Express, now discuss problems. Express f of x as a half range sine series in interval 0 to 2. So this is like interval 0 to L, 0 to L, 0 to L. But what is L value? For compare these two intervals, L is 2. The half range sine series for f of x in interval 0 to 2 is given by f of x equal to sigma n equal to 1 to infinity bn sin n pi x by L, but L value is 2. So we get sin n pi x by 2. Now we have to find bn value. What is bn value? 2 by L 0 to L f of x into sin n pi x by L dx. Substitute L equal to 2. So we get 2 by 2 0 to 2 f of x into sin n pi x by 2 dx. So but now what is f of x value? X into sin n pi x by 2 dx. Now use UV rule, uv1 minus u dash v2. U is x and v is sin n pi x by 2. U is x, sin n pi x by 2 integration minus cos n pi x by 2 divided by n pi by 2 minus x derivative 1 cos integration sin minus sin n pi x by 2 divided by n pi by 2 into n pi by 2 whole square, 0 to 2. Substitute upper limit 2 and lower limit 0. Upper limit 2 minus 2 into cos n pi x by 2, n pi 2 to cancel, divided by n pi by 2 plus sin n pi divided by n square pi square by 2. Lower limit 0. If x is 0, 0 into cos 0 sin 0 0. Sin n pi 0 cos n pi minus 1 whole power n. So we get minus 4 by n pi minus 1 whole power n. Substitute bn value in equation 1. We get the required Fourier series. This is the required Fourier series, substituting bn value in equation 1. Express, second problem, express f of x equal to x as a half range cosine series in the interval 0 to L. So what is L value? 2. Comparing the interval 0 to L, given interval 0 to 2, so L is 2. The half range cosine series in interval 0 to 2 is given by f of x equal to a naught by 2 sigma n equal to 1 to infinity n cos n pi x by 2. What is a naught value? 2 by L 0 to L f of x dx, but L is 2. So we get 2 by 2 0 to 2 f of x dx. 0 to 2 f of x is x dx. X integration x square by 2, limit 0 to 2. Substitute upper and lower limit. Upper limit is 2 square 4 by 2. 4 by 2 is 2. And an value 2 by L 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x by L dx, where L is 2. So we get 2 by 2 0 to 2 f of x into cos n pi x by 2. X into cos n pi by 2. Use UV rule again. To integrate use UV rule, uv1 minus u dash v2. U is x and v cos n pi x by 2 integration sin n pi x by 2 and n pi x by 2 derivative n pi by 2 minus x derivative 1 sin integration minus cos n pi x by 2 divided by n pi by 2 whole square. Substitute upper and lower limit. Upper limit sin n pi 0. If x is 2 to cancel sin n pi 0. If x is 2 to cancel cos n pi minus 1 whole power n divided by n square pi square by 4. Lower limit 0. If x is 0 0 cos 0 1. So we get 4 by n square pi square minus 1 whole power n minus 1. If n is even, 1 minus 1 0. So bn an value is 0. If n is odd, minus 1 whole power 1 minus 1 minus 2 into 4 minus 8 by n square pi square. Substitute a naught and an values in equation 1. We get this required Fourier series. Next, obtain the Fourier series for f of x equal to x sin x as a Fourier cosine series in the interval 0 to pi, and hence show that 1 by 1 into 3, 3 into 5, 5 into 7 and so on equal to pi minus 2 by 4. Given interval 0 to pi, so where L is pi, so given interval 0 to pi means L is equal to pi. Half range cosine series in interval 0 to pi is f of x equal to a naught by 2 sigma n equal to 1 to infinity n cos n x. What is a naught value? 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x dx. So 2 by pi f of x is x sin x. Now is UV rule, x into cos sin x integration minus cos x, so x derivative 1 cos integration sin minus sin x 0 to pi. Substitute upper limit pi into cos pi 1, cos pi minus 1 minus and minus plus 1 sin pi 0. sin 0 0, if x is 0 0 into cos 0 0. So pi cancel 2, where an is equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx. So 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x is x sin x into cos nx dx. So now we have 2 sin a cos b form. If you send 2 inside to the integration, so 2 sin a cos b, sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b. So now use u rule again, u v1 minus u dash v2. U is x and v is sin of n plus 1 into x minus sin of n minus 1 into x. Sin integration minus cos n plus 1 into x divided by n plus 1. Sin integration minus cos minus minus plus cos of 1 minus n minus 1 x divided by n minus 1 minus x derivative 1, and v2 integration of v1 cos integration sin n plus 1 x by n plus 1 into x divided by n plus 1 into n plus 1. Now substitute upper and lower limit. Upper limit is pi, lower limit is 0. So sin n plus 1 into pi, sin of n minus 1 into pi is 0. Cos of n plus 1 into pi and cos of n minus 1 into pi is minus 1 whole power n plus 1. Minus 1 whole power n plus 1. This is minus 1 whole power n minus 1. So this is minus 1 whole power n plus 1. This is minus 1 whole power n minus 1. Take LCM n plus 1 into n minus 1. So get by cross multiplication n minus 1 minus 1 minus n. So minus n plus n cancel, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 whole power n plus 1. This is 2 by n minus 1 into n plus 1. This is possible only when if n is not equal to 1. If n is 1, denominator is 0, that is undefined infinity. So now we have to find a1 value. What is a1 value? 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos x dx. If an is cos nx, so a1 is 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx. So 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x is x cos x, x sin x into cos x dx. So we know 2 sin a cos b formula. 2 sin x into cos x is sin 2x. Use u rule, u1 minus u dash u2 x into sin 2x integration minus cos 2x by 2 minus x derivative 1 cos integration sin minus sin 2x by 2 into 2 4 0 to pi. Substitute upper limit pi, lower limit 0, minus 1 by 2. Substitute a0 a1 values in equation 1. We get the reciprocal Fourier series. Now put x equal to pi by 2 to get the deduction. If x is pi by 2, f of pi by 2 1 minus cos pi by 2 0, cos 2 pi 1, cos 3 pi minus 1, cos 4 pi 1. So simplifying, we get pi minus 1 by 2 into 1 into 3 minus 1 5 into 3 into 5 and so on. Obtain the half range cosine series for f of x equal to kx in the interval 0 to L by 2 and k into L minus x in the interval L by 2 less than x less than L, and deduce the result 1 by 1 square, 1 by 3 square and so on infinity. Given interval 0 to L, the half range cosine series interval 0 to L is f of x equal to a0 by 2 sigma n equal to 1 to infinity n cos n by x by L. What is a0 value? 2 by L 0 to L f of x dx. So 2 by L, the half range series, given function is discontinuous at L equal L by 2. So given interval 0 to L can be split into the two intervals 0 to L by 2 and L by 2 to L. In the interval 0 to L by 2 f of x dx, L by 2 to L f of x dx. In the interval 0 to L by 2 f of x value is kx. In the interval L by 2 to L f of x value k into L minus x dx. So 2 by L integral 0 to integral k x dx, k constant, x integration x square by 2, limit 0 to L by 2, k L minus x, L integration Lx minus x integration x square by 2, L by 2 to L. Substitute upper limit L by 2, k into L by 2 whole square, L square by 4, L, that is L square by 8. Okay. Next put L is equal x equal to L, k into L square minus L square by 2 minus lower limit x equal to L by 2. Simplifying, we get KL by 2. Next an value. What is an value? 2 by L 0 to L f of x into cos n by x by L dx. So 0 to L can be split into two intervals 0 to L by 2 and L by 2 to L. In the interval 0 to L by 2 f of x value kx cos n by x by L. In the interval L by 2 to L f of x value k into L minus x into cos n by x by L. 2 by L integrate with respect to x using u rule, kx sin cos integration sin n pi x by L divided by n pi by L minus kx derivative k minus sin integration minus cos n pi x by L divided by n pi by L whole square, limit 0 to L by 2. Similarly, k into L minus x is u cos integration sin n by x by L divided by n by L minus k into L minus x derivative k into minus 1 sin integration minus cos n by x by L divided by n by L whole square. Limits L by 2 to L. Substitute upper and lower limit. Upper limit is L by 2, lower limit is 0, first interval. Second interval L by 2. So on simplifying, we get 2k by 2kl by pi n square pi square 2 into cos n pi by 2 minus 1 whole power n. Substitute a0 an values in equation 1, we get this required series. For deduction, put x equal to L. If x equal to L, so we get f of L is equal to kl by 4 8 kl by pi square 1 by 1 2 square cos 2 pi 1 by 6 square cos 6 pi and so on. F of L is L 0 kl by 4 minus 8 kl by pi square cos 2 by 1 cos 6 by 1 1 by 1 square 1 by 2 square 1 by 6 square and so on. By cross multiplication 1 by 2 square 1 by 6 square and so on kl by 4 into pi square by 8 kl. 2 can be written as 1 into 2 and 6 can be written as 2 into 3 whole square. Now take 1 by 2 square common, we get 1 by 1 square 1 by 3 square and so on is equal to pi square by 8 into 4. So 4 cancel, we get 1 by n square 1 by 3 square plus and so on is equal to pi square by 8. So now I have to practice this problem. Expand f of x equal 1 by 4 minus x in the interval 0 to 1 by 2. In the interval x minus 1 by 2 to 1, f of x is x minus 3 by 4 as a Fourier sine terms. Fourier sine terms means half range Fourier sine series. Okay, this is about half range Fourier sine and cosine series. So we know the half range Fourier cosine series means it is like a cosine series means it is the even function. Fourier sine series means the Fourier series for odd function. That's it. These two are same. Okay, so all of you go through these problems and work out these problems. Okay.